All right. So I just want to take a quick look at Bitcoin. That's what this update is for. So if you want to just understand Bitcoin, then stay on and watch with me. So right now we are obviously trading in a range. As you can see, this is pretty much the range that we're in right here. And as of now, we bounced off of the point of control, which is where all the main volume is at. I'm going to kind of zoom in. This is a 15-minute candle. And we pretty much are coming back down to the point of control. This is the month of November actually. So I'm doing two different points of two different volume area profiles or volume profiles. I'm doing one for the month of November, which, if you guys know, I always strongly believe that volume profiles are one of the best types of indicators. I do have a video on the current best indicators for crypto. I would highly recommend watching that. This is just a pool just to see this specific range that we're in right now. But yeah, so with Bitcoin, I was actually looking for this, but I didn't end up trading how I wanted to, so shame on me. But about right there, I was looking to short. I shorted the top, and I was looking to compound my short, but I was listening to something, and it caused me to be bullish, and then I ended up longing there very stupidly. When I woke up, because of every time I make decisions when I wake up, I usually make mistakes. I would not recommend doing that or recommend looking at the charts. But this was a plan I had actually a while back with a friend where I was like, yo, I'm going to short this again further. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So if we just look at where Bitcoin might go, when you zoom out, it's still bullish. You don't have to go crazy worrying about things. It does still look bullish to me. We are maintaining a very bullish type of structure still, until proven otherwise, right? So, not sure if this will stick. Actually, I'll probably stick to a parallel channel. Let's see, do this. Do this. Nah, that doesn't look good to me. I mean, it looks okay, but so with us rejecting from the value area high of the November range, it makes me think we might consolidate here, or we might just go to the value area low, break below it for this small range, and then come back up. But I don't know. When you look at some of these alts, things are kind of overheated and need some kind of further drop. But let's see. Let's see. I bet we might even rebound here. So what I've noticed with Bitcoin is in a bull market, the RSI is not super accurate. Definitely right now, it proved itself right with the 2 hour because we did end up dropping, right? Lower lows, lower highs, I mean. So definitely this drop is very possible to continue, but until proven otherwise, we're still in a bull market and things are still pumping hard. Some coins to me kind of look like they are primed to continue, like for example with Near. This just looks like almost like a bull flag. It just does. So you could just do this. You could call that a fake out. But yeah, something like this looks like it could continue upwards. But depending on the coin, it's just very different. ETH had a nice bounce from the anchored VWAP. Anchored VWAP, and it rejected from the point of control, and now it's coming down. I really don't know what's going to happen, but my guesstimate would be that we do come down, take these lows with how things are looking, because we did a kind of a horrible rebounds, but and then go from there and go upwards. I think you just have to be cautious. It looks like this could go both ways. There's strong bears, strong bulls. if you're in your current trades, like I think the biggest lesson is to make sure you take the profits. For DOP, which I did so many shills on, this turned out okay. It wasn't the best. Um, I was expecting it to bounce from around here or something like that. I think I don't remember. But I think at the time I was looking at a trend line going this way, and I was expecting, I don't remember where we were in the stream, but let's say I was expecting something like this. Um, the problem is we really broke through, and you know, I mentioned getting in here. I did end up exiting on, what do you know, the value area high of this range. That's what I chose to do, and it's just continued to go down. Do I think DOP has a chance still? I definitely do. This token, I'm waiting now for the anchored VWAP to kind of see what happens with it. You could even maybe put that right there, but oh, that does look better. But let's see. I'm kind of just waiting right now to see what will happen before I even consider going back in. Oops, I think I put this. I think I put it. Where did I put it? Right here. So we can just see what happens. I was thinking about shorting it up here. I really should have. Would have been a really nice, like 8% drop from where I was thinking. Yeah. So look, there's some movement to this which I like. These were the absolute lows. But it's not that interesting of a coin anymore. It's just range bound. Hasn't really shown that it's going to do anything amazing. I would have wanted to see this take some new highs and continue. But if you look at Elliott wave theory, which is something I really, really like, I should probably favorite it. Here we go. I would estimate this as wave 1, 2, 3. It just looks ugly to me. I don't know. 4, like, this obviously can't come into the territory of 1, which this did. So maybe it does something like this and touches this trend line here. You know, it's bounced a few times. So I could see that happening. But it just doesn't interest me anymore. I mean, I might. I have an alert set right there, obviously, but this is the resistance VWAP. So it's very possible that it will come up and test, but you're talking about a 30% gain when you have so many meme coins that are just absolutely crushing. So it's really hard to want to go into others. Even Shiba, like a target I have above, oh, it's also 30. But it has a lot more volume, so I'm not as like worried that it might be super risky. And then you have these weird coins that are just going bonkers. So yeah, anyway, as I always mentioned, just hit me up if you want me to do some TA on some coins. But overall, if you look at what I share in my videos, there are some very powerful indicators in crypto, and they are working super well. I wonder if this is the CC. It probably isn't. Yeah. I wonder. But yeah, as of right now, I'm not super sure what will happen with Bitcoin. If anything, if you were looking for like a long, I would say definitely some areas to look for. One is this. I put a stop loss really, really, really small. Wait for it to go. I'd probably just wait lower. This just sucks. I definitely think right here is a very solid trade. But when you're talking about Bitcoin, right, it's like 3% compared to these coins that are just doing crazy, crazy, crazy amounts. And yeah, so that's about it. For the record, this was a really great long. I would hold this long right there. And you could probably tight stop loss this. Expect it to at least go up to the point of control, but I would say it could go higher. So yeah, cool guys. Yeah, please feel free to show me some coins. I'd love